Calvin Castine at AuSable Valley Central School. It's the 16th day of March 2010, and we're here for the exceptional senior game in the CVAC. It's the home against the away teams. It's should be 11 or 12 on each squad. We're expecting a fun-filled game, as it always is. It'll be competitive, but on a friendly basis, so nobody's going to take this overly serious. And at halftime, there'll be a three-point contest for your viewing pleasure. So stick around. It's coming up right here, right now on viewer-supported Hometown Cable. That's the first time we've recorded here in beautiful downtown Pickett's Corners since they put in the new bleachers, and we want to point out these balloons. Several ladies went to a lot of trouble to put up, and after they put them all up, we asked them to move them. They were right down the center between the two sets of bleachers, and they were blocking all this portion of the floor, so they very graciously agreed to move them. And if the colors seem familiar, what they've done is they've taken the school colors from all the teams in the CVAC and put out the balloons. So all 12 schools are represented by the balloons here. Another nice effort here in beautiful downtown Pickett's Corners.
Girls, we'd like to remind everybody that there's no soda or food brought in the gym. Water and candy is fine, or lollipops. Just bring your garbage out when we finish. Thank you. Now the lineups. We're going to start with the away team in dark colored jerseys. From Beacon down, number 24, Kaylee Livesey. Beacon down, number 12, Shannon Passano. From Peru, number 4,
Megan Breton.
From Peru, number 11,
Morgan Flynn.
From Peru, number 24, Alex King. From Peru, number 13,
Aaron Sullivan.
number 12, Sam Deal. From Lake Placid, number 10,
Molly Plouffe.
From Lake Placid, number 14,
Sierra Stevenson.
Northeastern Blue, number 22, Mary Elizabeth Frankie.
There's me, Mary Elizabeth Frankie.
Number 3, Michelle Taylor.
And Michelle Taylor. Ryan O'Connell and Dave Lambert. Sam Slattery. Mary Manor. Michelle Silver. Katie McCaslin. Ashley Bowman. Jade Pellerin. Michelle Favreau. Jenna DeMarco. Liza Zalis. Sam Marino. Kate Murnane. Sue Wilson and Jared Lambert are the coaches for that side. We've got to compliment the Patriots on how nice the gymnasium looks. Very nice looking gym. And speaking of nice looking gyms, I was over to get over to the junior high gym at Northeastern Clinton. I was really surprised how nice that looks now. We won't do a lot of play-by-play on the individual players. It's going to take us a while to figure out who's who out there and what's what. This is Favreau over to Slattery. Now 20 is, let's see, 20 is Michelle Favreau, yep. 40 is Bowman. Let's see, 34 is Pellerin. There's a basket by Bowman. Slattery. So it looks like it's the 4 Saranac players and Slattery. There are 6 players on the bench. Coaches struggle hard during these games to make sure everybody gets near equal playing time. Let's see, I think the guy on the far side is John Cross. I keep forgetting his name. I know Randy Lozier and Tim Leary. And I believe the referees kind of donate their time for this event annually. There's a basket by McCaslin. Foul is going to send Aaron Sullivan to the line. Now 4-2. Bowman into King. Oh, excuse me, to Pellerin. Right number, wrong shirt. Now Plouffe will bring it up from Lake Placid. There comes the home team. Whoa! We have an injury. I think that must probably be Bowman. No, it's not Bowman. It is Favreau, Michelle Favreau has picked up an injury, and that's very unfortunate in a senior game to pick up an injury. Her father is coming over, Dale Favreau. Looks like it might have been a wrist. Usually when you see, or an elbow, usually when you see a player go down, it's something in the legs, but this might have been an elbow, might have landed on her elbow. So that'll get Kate Murnane in the game from Seton Catholic. Let's see, we got 3 Peru's and what was the other one? Passano from Beekmantown on the floor for the away team. 4-2 is our score on the opening quarter. We were unable to cover the exceptional senior game in volleyball this year because they scheduled it right in the heart of the basketball playoffs. Pellerin hits the first. Second one rolls off, and it's rebounded by Passano. 5-2 now. 5 minutes and 44 seconds showing in the first quarter. Nice move. Let's see, 34 would be Alex King from Peru. All 12 schools are represented, as we said. On the boys' side, there's only 11 CVAC boys squads. Lake Placid, for some reason or another, is allowed to play in the MVAC. And I find that unusual because there has been talk in the past that maybe Shazy would find a spot in. There's a long shot is in by Slattery. Shazy would make a good addition to the CVAC in soccer, both boys and girls. But they were always told that not to bother pursuing it because unless you moved everything into the CVAC, you couldn't play one sport without all playing in all the sports in which you have teams. Obviously, you don't have to have a gymnastics squad or a hockey team or a wrestling team or volleyball, whatever you don't happen to have. 3 seconds called. If you have a team in that particular sport, then you play in your league, which would be the CVAC. So I'm quite surprised that CVAC would agree to let Lake Placid play in the MVAC in boys basketball. The girls play in the CVAC. And I'm trying to think if Lake Placid is in the CVAC and soccer still. I can't remember now. Well, maybe not. Both teams send in 5 fresh players just to confuse me. It's 8-6 in favor of the home team. This is Michelle Silver from Northern Adirondack bringing it down. So the teams here, we got Seton Catholic, Saranac Lake, Saranac, Northern Adirondack, Mariah. You got Northeastern Clinton, Lake Placid, Ticonderoga, Peru, Beekmantown, and AuSable Valley. Nobody from PHS, I just noticed that. Nobody from PHS in the girls. I'm assuming that it might be because they don't have a senior. I know the Cougars had 2 seniors. Mara Faibai was listed, but she apparently was unable to make it here tonight because she's not out here, although she was on the sheet that I saw down below. Here's me, Mary Elizabeth, M.E. Frankie. Deal, turnaround, what a nice shot by Sam Deal or no deal from Ticonderoga. Zalis pushes off to Mary Manor. She'll put a 12-footer up. Frankie knocks it away from Zalis. And we'll have it inbounded by Sam Marino. Let's see, who's the other one out there? Saranac Lake in the red, I think, is DeMarco, 24. So you got Breton and Flynn out there for Peru. So they apparently stayed in. Have 2:23 showing here, 8-8 the score, but nobody really cares who wins. They're just here to have a good time and to put on their school uniforms one more time. And we're going to have a foul on Deal. Reno will inbound it into DeMarco. DeMarco will throw it up, too strong. And controlled by Frankie, who gives it to Deal. Deal brings it up. Bypasses number 3, Michelle Taylor for AuSable Valley. Frankie with a 19-footer. Nice tap there by Taylor. Taylor couldn't get the rebound, so she tipped it to Deal, and Deal put that one in. So the away team leads for the first time in the game, 10-8. Frankie steps in front, steals the ball, and is taken back by Zalis, and taken back by Flynn. And double dribble called by Eagle Eye Lozier. And he gives Robert Duquette a technical for complaining about the officiating. So proves Robert Duquette will start the boys game with a technical foul. Zalis throws it in. 10-10, 1:02 to go in the opening period. Deal brings it down, penetrates, throws it up off the glass. And she is, of course, the real deal. I say that once every game, but only once, so don't groan too hard. Manor and Flynn fighting for it. It's away team ball. They're up 12-10, 45.8 on the clock. Ball comes in to Taylor. Taylor will bring it up. Frankie on a high post. Deal tries to penetrate, dishes it over to Taylor. Taylor back to Frankie. Frankie will try an elbow shot. That's a little off. Deal shot falls off and rebounded by DeMarco. DeMarco into the forecourt. And picked off by the omnipresent Frankie. Over to Taylor. Nice shot by Michelle Taylor. I guess the home crowd really excited here in Clintonville. 14-10 now. That was a lob pass, I guess. After one, it's the away team 14, the home team 10 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's the home team ball, inbounded by Murnane to, who we got there, 20, that's Favreau. Favreau's back in, that's a good. McCaslin has it slapped away, and Bowman throws it up. And Bowman gives it back to McCaslin, and McCaslin makes it 14-12. And we're going to have a foul on Bowman. Kaylee Livesey at the line from Beekmantown. Rebounded by Bowman. Over to Favreau. Slattery with a long shot. That's two trays that Sam Slattery has hit. She has tied the game. It's 15-15, 7 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the first half. Plouffe with the ball from Lake Placid. Let's see, her teammate, who's her teammate? Plouffe, Stevenson's out there, yes. Sarah Stevenson. Basket by Sullivan. Slattery brings it down. Over to Bowman. Bowman looks underneath for McCaslin. McCaslin comes up short. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Sullivan into the forecourt. Stevenson with a bucket. Lake Placid had a very good season this year in girls basketball. Slattery tries to go underneath with it. And ball's on the line. Plouffe's going to need a little help here, and Passano will come back to offer some assistance. Plouffe into the forecourt. They're going to announce the CVAC All-Stars. Not sure if it's going to be between the games or exactly when. That would be my best guess. Sullivan will inbound it. Temperature in the upper 50s, if not 60s today. Outstanding day before St. Patrick's Day 2010. Thrown in by Favreau, so she's recovered. That makes it 19-17 in favor of the guests. Passano is fouled. Didn't hit the rim. So it'll be white ball. Murnane will bring it up. 5:20 to go in the half. CVAC Exceptional Senior Game 2010. Favreau. Bowman. Underneath looking for McCaslin is broken up by Stevenson. And it'll be a white ball. Slattery dishes off and is tossed in by Kate Murnane. 19-19 now. Under 5 to go first half. 3-point shot way off the mark by Plouffe. Murnane comes out with it for the home team. Favreau into Slattery. Slattery blocked by probably Plouffe. Favreau pass picked off by Livesey. Sullivan will bring it up. Passing over to Stevenson. Out to Plouffe. And off the rim. Rebounded by Bowman, and she's looking for Favreau, who re-injures her sore arm. Both teams change squads, trying to do it midway through the period. Samantha Deal, Sam Deal, with the same deal as the last time she attempted that. It's a basket for the away team. Rebounded by Zalis. Long shot thrown up by Pellerin. Taking it to the hoop was Alex King, but team gets it back. This is one of those games we'll try to get up. Today's the 16th. We'll have this up by the 17th on Plattsburgh.com and HometownCableNetwork.com. Hometown Cable Network. We're going to put up all of our programs eventually, we hope. Frankie. Deal. Deal keeps it. 10 on the shot clock. Frankie hits the back of the iron, follows her shot, and Deal throws it up. Rebounded by DeMarco. Up to Pellerin. Zalis to Manor. Manor is fouled. Manor will shoot. Frankie with the rebound. 21-20. A guess. They gave that to the guest for some reason. No, they didn't. That was an odd number before, so they gave it to the home team. Now the guests lead 23-20. Basket there by Alex King, thrown up by Pellerin, put back up by Zalis, and it's 23-22. 150 left in the first half. CVAC exceptional senior game on the 16th of March 2010. Blocked by Sam Marino. DeMarco into Pellerin. Here comes Deal with the ball. nice move by Sam Deal. And it's 25-22. DeMarco tied up. Gives it over to Zalis. Comes around the screens. Back out to DeMarco. 15 on the shot clock. Stolen all momentarily by Flynn. Pellerin keeps it. Pellerin drives. Basket will count. So at 52.9 on the clock, a chance to tie the ball game by Jade Pellerin. She makes it. Looks like she was ready to shoot another one. 25-25 is the score as we approach the half. This is Flynn. Throws a long one. Controlled by Pellerin. Too strong. A long three-pointer by Jade Pellerin. Puts her team up by 3. 10 seconds to go. Deal's capable of a three-pointer. She'll bring it down. Tries to penetrate. Turns around from the foul line. Rolls off the rim. Good rebound by Frankie. And a follow. Basket will count as Megan Breton puts it in and beats the buzzer. A buzzer beater to make it a 1-point deficit for the away team. 28-27, the home team leads. After one half of basketball here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Meanwhile, Jamie Douglas and Roger Long will get busy putting out the chairs for the three-point contest. Nice to see Jorge Posada here taking time off from spring training to come to tonight's event. Morgan Flynn will be first. I don't know if I've been calling her Molly, but it's Morgan Flynn. She'll be first of 5 shooters. They put 45 seconds on the clock, and she has 9 balls to shoot.
Any last words before you start this?
Nothing like putting the pressure on there, Jamie. Usually when they fire the first one, the clock starts. This time they're going to blow the horn. Count along at home. You've got 2 and you're right on with me.
3,
4, good start for Flynn.
5,
6, that's a good total. That's more than most shooters get in all 15. She still got 6. 6. She's in the lead. Next up is Jade Pellerin from Saranac. Flynn, of course, is from Peru. One on the horn. Oh! We got those first 2 halfway down. There's one. Two. It needs to get hot. 3.
10 seconds left.
3 to tie. And 3 for coloring.
Brings up Michelle Favreau. On deck, Sam Reno.
We got Michelle Favreau. The injury was on her opposite arm, not on her shooting hand. She's got 2. She's got 3 with 9 to go. 4. 5, no, 4 as it fell off. This side is also a little tougher for most shooters.
5. 10 seconds.
5.
That brings up Sam Reno. Team Renee is on deck.
Sam Reno from Seton Catholic. He's a lefty. 1. 2. That's 2, isn't it? Did he jump a gun there? We'll go with Jamie's count, but I thought that was 2. He's got it for 3. Left-handed slingshot there, kind of the old Willie Roberts type of shot.
5.
Except he wasn't left-handed. Reno finishes with 4 or 5. Now Kate Murnane from Seton Catholic. And she was the last shooter that I have on my list. One. 2. 3. Still got a shot at it. Needs to make them all. So we will have a winner. 4. We have a winner with 6. Morgan Flynn started it off with the pace setter. And she gets the prize, which is nothing. No blue ribbon, just a nice job and the satisfaction of knowing you're the winner. There's a future 18 years from now, exceptional senior game. She'll be back. Just getting a feel for the atmosphere. Can't start too soon on those things. DeMarco will inbound it to Silver, and second half will be underway. Zalis, bounce pass in the paint, thrown up by Murnane. Nice basket by Kate Murnane. It's always a proud but sad moment for the parents whose youngsters take part in this. Not every senior is allowed to come. There's potentially so many seniors in the CVAC that they call it the exceptional senior game. So parents are proud and sad because they know it's the last time they'll see their kid on the floor in high school competition in basketball. And for many of them, it started years ago in the driveway. Hey, Plouffe with a basket. Shooting baskets off the garage or something. And very few of them have the opportunity to play at the college level. Although we like to point out that Clinton Community College offers that opportunity, and something that 3 of my 4 kids took advantage of. This is Passano dishing off to Taylor. Shot is short. Manor can't quite get a grip on it. And it's thrown up and in by Stevenson. And it's now 32-32. 6:03 to go in the third. Bernane. Oh, nice basket by Zalis. The away team is leading 34-32. Plouffe over to Passano. Passano throws it up and drops it in. 34-34. Silver will bring it down for the home team. Here comes Plouffe. Basket by Passano, 36-34. The away team, Renane with the ball. Lifts it over to DeMarco from the Red Storm throws it in. And Passano lights it up with a trifecta. Now 39-36. Mary Manor. Taylor dishes it back to Passano, so I want to try another one. Whoa, when you got the hot hand, you got the hot hand. Well, it's time for some subs. Don't put that hand on the ice. Keep it warm, keep it warm. .402 showing, 41-38. The away team with the lead. Here's Pellerin. And picked up by Flynn. We got 34 King and stolen by Reno. Nice look. No, that's McCaslin scoring. And passes a little wide. Pellerin will inbound it. Slattery will bring it up. 3:27 on the clock, third quarter. Pellerin will call for travel. King inbounds the Deal. Deal will bring it up. 41-40. The away team with the ball and the 1-point lead. Off the rim. Bowman with the rebound. This is McCaslin. A little short there from Slattery. The away team will bring it back. We used to come to a whole lot of events years ago here at AuSable Valley. A lot of playoff games were here. The exceptional senior games were always here back then. The cheerleading was here for a couple of years. Nice job of going off the glass by Breton. Bellerin hands it off, but Deal picks it up. Too many dark shirts in there. Deal over to Breton. She goes low to King. King too strong. McCaslin with the rebound. 43-40. The away team leads. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Paint. Bowman dishes it off. And basket's good by Katie McCaslin, and that's a long two-pointer, makes it 43-42. We're at Clintonville today. Gordy Little and I were in Keysville. A nice program on the AARCH, a Regional Architectural Historical Group, and talking with Steve Engelbrett. Engelhart. Let's see, number 3 at the end, that's going to be Sullivan. Sullivan makes it 45-42 or 122. Long shot into the hands of Slattery. Bowman dishes it off, thrown up by McCaslin, and here comes the away team. Deal throws it in. Nice shot by Samantha Deal. 47-42. That's the biggest margin for either team in this game thus far. 23 seconds showing in the third. And banked in by Reno. 47-44. 9 seconds to go, third. Deal penetrates, too strong. And another buzzer beater? Nope, not that time. Nice rebound by King. She gave it to Breton, but one fall. 47-44 after 3 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Ornane will inbound it. And nope, she will not inbound it. Arrow points the other way, so Plouffe will inbound it. I grew up in the 50s watching the Plouffe family on TV, much to my chagrin. Got a French-Canadian family, a CBC presentation. Basket is good by Taylor, Michelle Taylor. That makes it a big 6-point lead. DeMarco off the rim. Rebounded by Zaglis. Livesey. Run-in shot. Rebounded by Frankie. Plouffe. to Livesey. Livesey did a nice job there, tipping that ball, then got it back. She did a nice job and earned that basket. Thrown in by Fabro, almost like a two-handed hook shot. It's 52-46 now. The away team had built up an 8-point lead, down to 6. Stevenson shot rolls off the rim. She follows, and we have a jump ball. It'll be a white turn. 6.5 minutes left in this ball game. Renee will bring it up. Manor, a little bump and shoot there. A little bump to get herself some room, and she tossed it in. This is me with the ball. Frankie. And out of bounds by Fabro. Zalis in for Manor. Stevenson inbounds. Frankie throws it up, rolls off the rim, and it's going to go off Murnane. Stevenson will toss it in. 5:55 on the time clock. 52-48 on the score clock. 100 points have been scored in today's ball game. 52% of them by the visitors. Murnane draws the foul. Shooting 2. That's the first foul. Each team has one foul here. The refs are letting them play. Very few fouls called in this game, and that's what we like to see. Uh-oh. I think I've just jinxed myself here. 5:24 to go. Frankie shot rolls off the rim after a nice effort there by Livesey to get her the ball. There's Murnane. And a long one thrown up by Fabro. Rebound of Murnane. Frankie with the ball. Oh! Offense called. Offense called. Got an injured player here. Zalis will sit. Looks like she's hurt her wrist. I think that was a grin we saw. A little wincing grin there. I think she's trying to forget about the pain. Here's the basket by Fabro. 52-51. After trailing 52-44, 7 unanswered points by the home team. Livesey throws it up. Frankie's there for the rebound and drops it in. Nice effort by Mary Elizabeth Frankie. 54-51. Murnane. Nice defense there by Frankie and rebounded by Livesey. Kloof will bring it up. Thrown up by Taylor. Michelle Taylor with the basket. Both teams substitute. 4:03 left in the game. 57-51. The away team leads. Slattery with the ball. McCaslin with the basket. A three-pointer makes it a three-point ball game. 57-54. There's Deal. Breton back to Deal. Deal for three. No. Into the hands of Bowman. Throws it down. Looking for Pellerin, but ends up in King's hands. Sullivan over to Breton. Passano shot falls in. And Passano gets to the foul. 60, a three-pointer, 60-54. Slattery whoops it back outside to Pellerin. Oh, Bowman. 2:50 to go. Basket's good by Katie McCaslin. A two-pointer. We have a shoe tying. Rebounded by Bowman off the shot by Passano. Slattery throws up an air ball. Rebounded by Reno, and she's fouled. 2:19 remaining. 60-56 to score. Score remains. Rebounded by King. Sullivan looking for Breton, out of bounds. 2:10 left in the game. I'm guessing that I'll probably, I never know for sure what I'm going to do with it, probably put on the CVAC All-Stars following this. I'll never know quite where I'm going to put that in. This is an exceptional senior game and has absolutely nothing to do with the CVAC All-Stars. This game is seniors only. All-Stars can be any varsity player. White ball, says Randy Lozier. 4-point game with a minute 35 showing. Basket by Bowman. We're going to have nothing. I thought we had a timeout. Except for a quick substitution. There have been no actual timeouts here. Here's Deal. Forces the shot up. Good follow by King. A nice effort by Pellerin. 60-60. 57 seconds. It's going to go right down to the wire. .45 seconds to go in a tie ball game. Deal for two, yes. 62-60, 36 seconds remain. Favreau, Pellerin, and we're going to have a foul. Non-shooting foul, 30.4 on the game clock. Rolls off the rim, rebounded by King. Deal with the ball. Deal trying to dribble out the game, 12 seconds. Call goes against Deal. 10 seconds. 62-60, right down to the last second of the ball game. It's still up for grabs. So that's the way it was in CVAC Exceptional Senior Basketball, March 16th, 2010. Thanks for watching, and for those of you who understand that this is viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, whether you're watching on cable TV, on a DVD, or on the internet at hometowncablenetwork.com, or our other one at plattsburgh.com. Either way, we need your support to keep this programming coming. Viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Thanks for watching.
Lindsay.
Lindsay, Passano.
Maggie Breton. Your 3-point champion will go against the boys 3-point champion tonight. Morgan
Flynn.
Alex
King.
Aaron
Sullivan.
Sam Deal. Molly
Kloof.
Sierra
Stevenson.
Mary Elizabeth
Frankie.
and our senior Michelle Taylor.
And Taylor.
Sam Slattery. Mary
Manor.
Michelle
Silver.
Katie
McCaslin.
Ashley Bowman. Jay
Pellerin.
Michelle Favreau. Janet
DeMarco.
Eliza
Zalis.
Sam Reno. And Kate
Murnane. And you see these the people here at AuSable Valley put up the exceptional seniors. Every player has their number.
All-star teams. For the third team, Kate Murnane.
CVAC All-Stars. Kate Murnane.
Mary Elizabeth Frankie. Shannon
Passano.
Jade
Pellerin.
And Aaron Sullivan. Now for the second team, Michelle
Favreau. Where's Roger? Jamie Douglas is too fast for Roger Long here.
Kelly
Kelly Tizar is a non-senior. From Ticonderoga.
Marley Curl.
Sorry, did not hear her name. I heard her name, but
Alex
King. Did not hear what Jamie said. Sounded like Earl or Burl. Sierra Stevenson.
your first team.
The first team,
Megan Bowman.
Megan Bowman. From Saranac, she's not a senior.
Megan Riley.
Megan Riley.
Alexis Coolidge.
Alexis Coolidge, it sounds like an AuSable Valley name.
Chelsea Brooks.
Chelsea Brooks from the Cougars.
And Emily Decker.
Emily Decker from the Cougars. Excuse me, from Peru, I think. Do we have an MVP? Is there an MVP?
This year's MVP, Katrina Guerin.
From the Cougars, Katrina Guerin. She was injured part of the season, but still comes up with the MVP award. To no one's, certainly not my surprise. So, their coach of the year. Waiting for the press to take the photos. A little bit embarrassing, I'd imagine, standing out there and posing all
And the
alone.
coach of the year for the girls, Frank Johns.
Frank Johns from Lake Placid gets the coach of the year. Lake Placid really a power to be reckoned with this year. Being congratulated by Roger
Now the
Long.
All-Stars for the boys, 2010 CVAC.
The boys, All-Stars.